Hello, all. I wanted to talk about my research question. My research question is: does flavor of chewing gum improve test scores? The way that I came across this is I was talking with a coworker, and they said that if you chew gum while you're studying, and then you chew the same flavor of gum while you are taking the test, then it can improve your memory of like that content that you were trying to gain. So, knowing this, I want my students to be a part of the research that I wanted to do, and I thought this would be very fun and interactive. So, my study plan is I have 40 kids total. To make my group a little bit bigger, I can compare it to other classes as well. But the goal is comparing them to each other and their own growth. I can do this by having 20 of my students use for about 3 days while they're studying. Um, one flavor of gum, which I'm going to do peppermint, and then they'll test using that same flavor of gum. In my other class, we'll use watermelon, 3 days studying, and then 3 days testing, and then we'll swap and compare scores. Now, their scores are based on individual growth scores, and if they have met their growth scores, which is growing 5 points from their previous score, and I will gauge how many students have met their growth score instead of comparing it to just a set if kiddos made a 70 or different things like that, because I think it evens the playing field for them. Um, After going through that, comparing the experiment for about 2 weeks, we can collect data using the DMAC platform, which is an online platform we use in my district for testing. The tests will range between 20 to 25 questions, depending on the week, the first week, and then the second week. These questions are going to have content passages and then questions, so it won't contain any writing. Um, let's see, analyzing the data is comparing the two individual growth scores and then compiling the information from each class, reporting the findings. I will report this to my coworkers, and I'm also going to have some of my students create a data chart and kind of a supporting like art, like use the data to support an argumentative essay saying that gum should be allowed while testing, that it improves testing anxiety, that they can also find their own research in it, and also, explain what the research they did with me alongside, and then present that to other classrooms, which I think will be super fun. And I figured they could use it on Canva and kind of get into that and do different assignments based on this research, not including math, but also including writing that argumentative essay. So that is where it will lead. Thank you for listening.